Okay, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Chancer, the fantasy football show we bring you here each and every week on the Upper Tier podcast. Make sure and subscribe to the channel for all the best football content. Right, guys, we're going to have a look at last week's fantasy football show, fantasy football team, rather. So in goals, I had Dean Henderson playing very well. Nottingham Forest picking up a good few points at the moment as well. He's currently injured, so we'll get on to next week's team shortly. So clean sheet for Henderson, clean sheet finally for Nathan Collins. Sven Botman with another clean sheet. Varane picking up 2 bonus points. So that was very good in the back four last week. And then we go into midfield. Mo Salah unfortunately drew a blank again. Almiron got 3 points for clean sheet. Saka 6 points. Rashford 12. Rashford absolutely on fire at the moment as well. And then Kane 7 points. Mitrovic unlucky with that crazy penalty against Newcastle, ended up on 0. And Haaland captain on 16 with the double round there. On the bench, I missed out on Sanchez for 7 and Saliba for 6. So where does that leave me in the league? Let's have a look now. The upper tier. So Graham Ward's still out in front on 1,226, and a bit of a gap opening up now between him and Jamie, 1,178. So about 38 points there, 48 points rather. So that's a little bit of a significant gap that we haven't seen in a while. Keep on going down here now, and I think I dropped maybe one place. Yeah, 1,083 dropped down 23 points. So still in around the middle where I expect to be. So for this week, in terms of my team, this is what I'm going for. Sanchez is in goals, obviously, because Dean Henderson is injured. So Leicester away, you'd expect him to keep a clean sheet there anyway. In the defence, I've went for William Saliba. I'm not quite sure on a clean sheet against Manchester United, but an aerial threat nonetheless, so I'll leave him in there. Sven Botman, absolute rock. Another chance of a clean sheet here against Palace. Nico Williams, Bournemouth away. Bournemouth in dire straits at the moment, so I'd expect him to keep a clean sheet as well. In the middle of the park then, Marcus Rashford on form. Bukayo Saka, I'm going as my captain, on form as well. Almiron, due a goal. Mo Salah, also due a goal. And then up front, I've went for Mitrovic, Haaland and Kane. Haaland due a performance. I know he scored the other night, but he hasn't been convincing as a whole lately. Mitrovic, I would be expecting Fulham to beat Tottenham this weekend with the run that Tottenham are on. But I would also be expecting Harry Kane to pop up with a goal. So be interested to see what way that one goes. And then a few tough decisions on the bench. Pereira been playing brilliantly, and I had to leave someone out. So it was a toss-up between him and Salah. And I just said, Mo Salah's due a goal. So that's what I've went with. So guys, that's it for this week. Be sure to check out the Upper Tier podcast on YouTube and like and subscribe if possible, and I will see you all next week.